Was an eyewitness. Alan joins us on the phone now. Alan, can you hear me?
Hey, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Tell me what you were doing and where you saw this.
Well, I'm the general manager of Fort Conde Inn, the hotel down right off of South Royal Street. We basically have the Carnival Triumph in our backyard, and we were up on a second floor balcony hanging. The sky lit up in orange and yellow, and my partner was on one end of the balcony and I was on the other, and he actually saw it looked like the Carnival cruise ship was on fire at first, but then we realized it was a little bit farther from the ship, but it sounded like, planes above you dropping bombs when it first went off.
All right, Alan, we can see these intense flames as you're talking here. Clearly this intense was rather powerful. Could you feel the impact from where you were?
We could feel the rumble on the balcony that we're standing on. We could hear it, and as soon as it went off, I was sitting in a chair and he was standing, and I stood up and I didn't know what to do because we were on the second floor and didn't know if it was so close or one of those shocking moments you don't know really what to do. After we figured out what it was, I ran down to the riverfront by the Convention and Visitors Bureau, and I was on the top of the stairs taking video for you guys, a Chastity Bird, when the second explosion went off, and I saw everything.
Now, could you feel the concussion or feel the heat from this?
From the stairs up there, you could feel the heat, and there were also some, I don't know if it was shrapnel or what it was in the air, but you could feel things flying through the air as well.
Now, Alan, for people who aren't familiar with this area where the explosion happened, what can you tell us about where this happened?
Basically, it's on the side of the Mobile River, away from the downtown Water Street. It's right there next to Austell, and basically it's right parallel with the cruise ship, but across the river from it.
Okay, we've seen the one big blast, and then we've been showing video of what looked like a smaller blast. Are the explosions continuing?
The guy that was standing up there with me, I guess an officer or someone that's standing up there with me, said that the first big blast was the ship or whatever was carrying it, and the second one was one of the barges, and that there are 3 more barges behind it, that if they don't get it contained, they will blow up eventually as well.
Okay, well, thank you, Alan Waugh. We thank you so much for the information you've been able to provide us. We want you to hang on. We may come back to you a little bit later. Right now, we need to go back to our